Welcome students. Myself Miss Diksha Naik. I am assistant professor in botany at Sri Mallikarjun and Sri Chetan Manju Desai College, Kankona, Goa. Program Bachelor of Science, first year. Subject Botany, semester 2. Paper code BOC 102. Paper title Biodiversity 2, Vascular Plants. In this module, I will be discussing about the classification and morphology of xylotome, that is module number 5 from unit 1, Pteridophytes. This is the outline of my topic: introduction, classification of xylotome and morphology of xylotome. Learning outcomes. After completion of this module, students will be able to describe the classification of xylotome. They will also explain the morphology of xylotome. Introduction. Xylotome is commonly called as whisk fern. It is found in humus-rich soil in tropical and subtropical regions. Xylotome nudum and Xylotome flaccidum, these are the only two species discovered so far. The terrestrial forms of Xylotome nudum grow erect and are dwarf, whereas the epiphytic forms of Xylotome grow pendant, about 75 to 100 cm long. Classification of Xylotome. It belongs to division Xylophyta, class Xylotopsida, order Xylotales, family Xylotaceae, and genus Xylotome. This is the picture showing Xylotome plant. Morphology of Xylotome. The plant body is sporophyte and contains the following parts, that is rhizome, aerial shoot, leaves, and synangia. Here is the diagram showing Xylotome plant. Here you can see this is a rhizome which is underground inside the soil. From the rhizome, this part comes out, that is aerial shoot. On the aerial shoot, you can see there are leaves. They are small, scale-like, and there are also a reproductive structures called synangium. These oval structures which you can see here, these are the synangium. It will bear spores. Now, let's study each part in detail. The first part is rhizome. Here you can see this is the picture of the rhizome. It is buried in the humus or in the soil. It is brownish in color, you can see in the picture. It is dichotomously branched and it lacks roots. Instead of roots, it bears a small hair-like structures which you can see here. These small hair-like structures are called as rhizoids. The function of this is encourage and absorption of water and nutrients. It also harbors an endophytic fungus which helps in absorption. Next part is aerial shoot. Here you can see the picture of the aerial shoot. It arises from the rhizome. The tip of any branch of the rhizome turns upward and by apical growth it grows into the erect aerial shoot. It is slender, generally erect, but may be pendant in epiphytes. Example is Xylotome flaccidum. It is dichotomously branched and it is green in color. It is the main photosynthetic organ because leaves are of mere emergence without any vasculature and stomata. Next part is leaf. Here you can see these are the leaves. They are small, scale-like and spirally arranged on the stem. They are devoid of vasculature and stomata. Leaves are of two types, that is, sterile leaves and fertile leaves. Sterile leaves are found all over the aerial shoot, whereas fertile leaves are restricted only in the upper portions and it bears synangium. Next part is synangia. Here you can see this round oval-like structures. These are called as synangia. The singular is synangium and plural is synangia. They are the reproductive structures of xylotum. The triad of sporangia is called as synangium. They have a very short stalk. They are borne in the axils of small bifid leaves on the aerial branches. You can see here, these are the leaves. So this synangium, they are borne in the axils of the leaf. The two lobes of the leaf are closely united with the synangium. Here you can see in this picture, these are the two lobes of the leaves and they are closely united with the synangium. Let's summarize. This is the diagram showing xylotum plant. It is having different parts, that is rhizome. This part is buried inside the soil and any branch of the rhizome turns upward to give rise to aerial shoot. It is green in color and it is the main photosynthetic organ because leaves are very small without any vasculature and stomata. So the main function, that is photosynthesis, is prepared by this part, that is aerial shoot. Next part is leaves. Here you can see small scale like these are the leaves. And the last part, that is synangium, a reproductive structure which is oval in shape. And this synangium will bear spores which will help in reproduction. So this is all about the morphology of xylotum plant. These are the references. Thank you.